Now, you'll recall that during the administration of President Doe, there was a proposal which was discussed in public about constructing a bridge that will run from the Jalatown across the Mesurado swamp and end up somewhere at a battery factory. My information is that government had concluded some arrangement with Yunus Brothers. I don't know for sure whether this arrangement was subject to vetting or whether it was an open process of bidding. But what I do know is that an arrangement had been entered into with Yunus Brothers, and that an advanced amount of $8 million United States dollars was paid to Yunus Brothers to begin the construction of this bridge. Unfortunately, the war came, and we have not heard anything of such. As someone who was involved in investigating corruption, did any such come to your attention? I understand my information also says that there were officials in government who accompanied Mr. Yunus to the Bank of Credit and Commerce, BCCI, had the check encashed, and some of them received some spin-offs, some payments. Did that ever come to your attention? Did that ever come up as a matter that may by chance have come to your desk? Or do you have any information on it that can help us further our investigation into this?
I'm sure you are referring to the proposed hanging bridge.
That's right.
That should have been the first hanging bridge in Liberia. From Crown Hill, from our church, across into the battery factory. I'm sure that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
That matter didn't come to us by documents for any probe, but we are aware a construction company, either Eunice or Joseph Brother, One Brothers Group, received payment upfront to have a hanging bridge from the Crown Hill curve across the Mesurado River to the battery factory, for which clearing was done. Okay. And all of the units behind that bridge, behind that factory, were paid for. All those structures around there, government paid everybody off to make way for the construction of that bridge. That took place just around 88, almost in 88 that deal went through. In the end, our situation set in, and I'm sure those guys were the first to flee the country, and nothing happened until they left the yellow machines and other things there when they left. That much I know. Yes, I know that government paid for that bridge. I also understand the government paid for the widening of the Somalia Drive from Freeport to the red light. That money also never returned to us.
Can you recall which company had been paid to do that enlargement of the road?
I will have to check up some notes, but I know the company was paid to do that road.
We would appreciate for you to provide us any additional information to follow our work.
Yeah, and you must note, lots of things went on. Perry Street, for example, the government paid every hamlet, every unit that were in its 150 feet radius on Perry Street to have that road straight into the main road. For some reasons, they made Perry Street as tiny as it is And you can see some structures cut in half simply because they didn't want the structure destroyed. Congo Town bypass. Government paid a lot of money there too, to almost all the units there, PRC government, to have that special road straight to the TB annex. But again, there were influential people, corrupt people who bend the rules. And those projects never took place. So the bridge is not the only one. So maybe the TRC need to engage in a fact-finding program to see where are we and why are we where we are. How will government pay for Perry Street for 2 lane and officials of government there say no? Even the church that there was paid for. They should have removed all those things from that place and opened up Perry Street. They never did. So yes, that was not the only project the government paid for. They paid for a lot of other road construction projects that never took place completely.
Thank you. It will also be helpful were we to get a list of those officials and those agencies of the government that are responsible for the execution of that project as a way of furthering our investigation and uncovering the facts.